Well, we're going to keep getting you the latest ground reports coming in from Nepal at this point of time. We're also going to cut across and tell our viewers the aftershock, the major aftershock that took place today, the origin of that. But first up, let me quickly take our viewers through the latest update that we're getting in. The death toll in the disastrous Nepal quake has now reached 2,200, according to the Nepalese Home Ministry. I'm also reading a live update coming in on Twitter by the Ministry of External Affairs, and it says an Indian Air Force aircraft carrying 225 Indians has left for Delhi. Evacuation on as we speak. The second aircraft is now going to leave with 240 Indians on board. Now that's ready to leave as well. 225 Indians will be touching down in Delhi very soon. What we're also getting is that, and tragic figures there, that over 5,600 was the last count. It's probably risen by now, are those injured. Importantly, there was another big tremor which rocked Nepal. All the way, tremors were felt till Madhya Pradesh, and I want to cut across to my colleague Ankit Tyagi, who will take us through the origin, the epicenter, and how high this second earthquake, the aftershock, was for Nepal.
Well, thank you, Preeti. In fact, yesterday, if I can show our viewers on this map that we have drawn, the epicenter was Lamjung. It was a 7.9 on the Richter scale, this earthquake that has completely devastated Nepal. Today, in fact, there were aftershocks yesterday throughout the day between 5 and 6 on the Richter scale. But today, another big jolt, a 6.9 at the Kodari area. This is 80 kilometers from the capital of Nepal, Kathmandu. 6.9 was the intensity of this earthquake at the Richter scale. In fact, at 12:43, the tremors were also felt, the jolts were felt all across north, east and central India. There were many parts of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, in fact, the tremors were felt in Delhi. So it has been, and what the experts are saying, that although the intensity might now come down, but brace yourself for a few more aftershocks. Not trying to be alarmist here, but just warning that the experts have given out the intensity of these tremors, these jolts might come down, but there is also expectation of few more jolts or afterquakes that are expected even after the second earthquake today in Nepal.